Hello students, welcome to this session. Hope you are all doing good. So in today's session, we are looking into number and letter analogies, the actual questions you had in your AP ICET 2025. Okay. Now, before we go into the questions, do subscribe to our YouTube channel, Time Space, Force Space, Bank Space, SSE Space, CGL, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for all the notification of the videos we upload in our channel. Okay. Right. So now let's start the questions. Find the missing number in the following, he says. Okay. So, right. So here we have 4, 18, similarly 9 and blank. Now, as you can see, based on the options, you have 9 and everything in 80s. So square would be better. So here also, if I take a square, I can do 4 square plus 2. So it all depends on the options. Our logic will be given. So then here also I can do 9 square plus 2. 9 square is 81. 81 plus 2 gives you 83. And that is available in third option. And we can choose option 3. Select option 3. Correct? Then next, we have 5 is to 30. Similarly, 4 is to blank. So I can say into 6 is 30. So into 5, because it is the next number you are multiplying. First you do into 6 only, 24, but I don't have 24. That is why you take the next number. 5 multiplied by next number, 4 multiplied by next number, that gives you 20. And I do have an option, choice 1. Correct? Yeah. Then next, yes. Now you have 8 and 5, 14. Similarly, 11 and blank. Now we know 5, 14 is nothing but number close to cube. 8 cube is 512 plus 2. So same way 11 we have. So it is 11 cube plus 2. 1331 plus 2. 1333. And that's available in first option. And we choose that. Option 1. Correct? Yes. Next. Now what comes in place of the question mark? So we have 156 is to blank. Similarly, 671 is to 7. Now we can clearly see that here division is not going to work. Correct? Nothing works. You take digits. So if I take digits and we add the digits, here am I getting how much? 6 plus 7, 13 plus 1, 14. So doing by 2, I am getting 7. So try the same by adding this 1 plus 5, 6 plus 6, you are getting 12. So 12 by 2, we definitely have 6, which is available to us. So we pick option 4 as the answer. Sum of the digits by 2. Correct? Okay. Then next. Yeah. So we have 16 is to 64. Similarly, 36 is to blank. Correct? So here, yeah, I can clearly say into 4 times 64. So into 4 times gives you 144. So that is available. Correct? Or let's suppose say I consider them as squares. So this is 4 square and 8 square, and this is 6 square. Yeah, you can take 12 square, because from 4 it is doubling. So from 6 you can double. So the answer will be the same. You can also consider them as squares, or into 4 will work. Correct? Yeah. So we pick option 2 as the answer. Correct? Then moving on. Yeah. Now letter analogies. So we have print is RPITN. Similarly, we have a blank. And how do I write it? Now, what is it that you observe here is when you look at it, the middle letter is the same, but the remaining letters are interchanging. Because the same letters are repeated, that is the logic we observe. So you do the same thing here also. We keep the middle letter the same, but you interchange the remaining. So you get LBKN. So LBAKN. Do I have an option? LBAKN. Yes, option 4 we pick. Correct? Yeah. Then next one. Yeah. we have CAP and BZO. Similarly, SIT blank. Now, as you can see, these are all previous alphabets. So there itself, you can orally check previous alphabets. So you can do this question orally also. You don't need to write and check. Take previous alphabets. So this is R, H, S. So that is what we pick as the option. Choice 3. Yes. Then next, he said select the option that is related to the third letter cluster in the same way as the second letter cluster is related to the first letter. Sometimes an analogy question has to be given. So please do understand that when you are practicing, also notice in what way the questions are given, because you need to identify what question, from what topic you are getting these questions. You must understand how this has to be solved. So do also look into how the question is asked. Okay, right. So here we have JETW with TOYZ. Similarly, KCSZ and then blank. Like I said, you can do it parallelly. Please work on it parallelly. You don't need to find the complete logic and then only go for it. Parallelly, you can check. See, 10 and 20. I can do into 2. Here I have 11. 11 into 2, 22. 22 is V. Do I have a V? No. Then it cannot be into. Then I can do plus 10. So if I do plus 10, I'll get 21. That is U. And I do have a U. Correct? Then I can check the third alphabet. This is 20 and 25. So this is plus 5. So here also 19 plus 5 gives you 24. That's an X. U with an X. Only second option. Because the second letter is same in both options, I will not check that. Do what is necessary to get the answer, mark and move on. Understanding the point? Okay. So here, if I take this as 5 as 5 and 15, this is again plus 10. This is 23 and 26. This is plus 4. So here also we do 3 plus 10, 13, which is M, and 26 plus 4, 30, or fourth alphabet D. Okay. 23 plus 3, my bad. This is not plus 4, sorry. So this is plus 3, correct? So this is 29 or third alphabet. So third alphabet we have is C. Okay, UMXC. That is what we pick as our answer. So you don't need to work on it completely. That is my point. My point is always keep an eye on the options, see what is necessary to identify, mark and move on. Parallelly, you can work. Got it? Okay, then next one. Right, so here we have rise NLQF, then goal blank. So we have 18, 14. So minus 4, we do the same. 7 minus 4 is 3, which is C. Yeah, there are two options. And the second letter is R. So I'm not worried about it. I'll check the third letter now, which is 19 and 17. So this is minus 2. So 1 or 27 minus 2 gives you 25, which is a Y. And then the fourth letter is same. So CRYM. And I do have an answer. Choice 2. So mark and move on. Choice 2. So basically this is 9 and 12. So this is plus 3. 5 and 1. So this is, 5 and 6. So this is plus 1. So minus 4 plus 3 minus 2 plus 1. That's the logic. Correct? Yes. Then next one. Yeah. So here we have 6 and 18. I can say 3 times. So 8 3 times is what? 24. The only option you have for 24 is fourth option. And the letter is nothing but the place value, which is the number. So F is 6, R is 18, H is 8, so X is 24. So, but it is 3 times. Into 3 is the logic. Yes. Then, this is again similar. We have L into M, 12 into 13. So L is a 12, M is 13. That is the relation. Same way U into W, U is 21, W is 23. 21 into 23. That's available. Fourth option. Correct? Then, yes, select the option that is related to the third letter in the same way as the second letter is related to the first. Now here A is to 1. A is nothing but the first letter, that is why it is 1. F is what? Sixth letter, so it has to be 6. So you choose 6, option 1. Correct? Then, yes, now this is verbal analogy. Sometimes verbal analogy will also be given where words, we need to find a relation. Same way, select the option that is related to the third word in the same way the second word is related to the first word. Oak is to tree. Oak is a type of a tree. What is rose? Rose is a type of flower. Correct? So, option 1. Alright, so those were the questions you had in your AP ICET 2025 for number and letter analogies. Clear? Understood? Great. Now, again, please do join or subscribe to our YouTube channel, okay, for all bank, SSC, CGL, insurance, railway and other related exams. And these are our social media handles and link. So Telegram channel, YouTube channel, Instagram and Facebook, and the links are given in the description box below. Now for classroom coaching, do contact your nearest time center, and for online courses, you can enroll at t4e.info/bank SSC online. Alright, so that is what we have in this session. Thank you and goodbye.